This is a little how-to on making sure that you'll get notifications in a group. So the easiest way to show you is go on your phone to the group that you're in, see the little menu bar right under the cover photo. So you want to click on joined, and then you want to, if the group is not one of your favorites, meaning that it shows up either on your phone under the favorite section, I'll show you that in a second, or on your computer, it's on the left-hand navigation. So if you go to the group a lot, or you're in a group that is active, like I do challenges, so 7-day, 30-day challenges. If you're in one of those, you might want to make it a favorite for that period of time, and then you can remove it from favorites. But this is a favorite. I'll show you what that means. You want to edit your notification settings, and you want to make sure I have it set on all posts, so anytime a member posts in the group, I'll see it. Definitely you want to have it at least on highlights. That means friends posts and any suggested posts. So if I'm your friend, if I'm not your friend on Facebook, you need to do all posts. If I'm your friend on Facebook, highlights would be fine. But that's why when I put people in my groups, that's why I ask them to be Facebook friends, because a lot of times highlights is what is checked. And if it highlights is checked and I'm not your friend, then you won't see the posts in the group. So make sure if you're in my group, you put it on all posts for at least the time that the group is running. All right. And then I'll show you what being a favorites does for you. So when you first go into Facebook, let me go back out and show you. So when you first go into Facebook, I'm going to click on my little Facebook icon, and this is I'm not sure if this is what comes on. Let me see. I think what comes on when you go to Facebook, I think what comes on is your news feed. So, but if I go over, see the bottom right where there's they call it a hamburger patty sometimes, there's 3 horizontal bars in the lower right. You click on that, and then it shows me I can move to my business page, which is Not Your Average Grandma, and then I'm in all these groups. Settings is down there. So these are called shortcuts, but they're also called favorites. So these are all the groups that I have as my favorites. So my Not Your Average Peeps is there. A lot of people, like most people, don't have this many groups, but I run and am in so many groups. So I click that, and then there's my Not Your Average Peeps group. So it's very easy to find a group if it's your favorites. All right. And the last thing I want to say about navigating within a group, sometimes I'll pin a post. So view pin post. If there's a pin to post, then in this case, if the pin post, unlike if you're on a computer, on a desktop or a laptop, the pin post will be the first one you see when you go on. On your phone, it's not the first one you see. You actually have to go and view it to see it. So it's a little bit, sometimes people will miss the pin post if they're using the phone. So often I don't like to pin posts as much. So this hopefully little tutorial will help you navigate. All right? Okay.